Hey, hello, everybody,
Hello.
and welcome to episode number 2 of Cubbage Critiques. So, I'm Sam C, and of course, have the lovely Bobby D here. And first of all, I just want to say, or we want to say thank you for watching the very first Cubbage Critiques. I hope that you guys enjoyed all the wonderful items that Bobby D displayed, and you did such a great job on that debut show. So proud of you. You keep up the good work.
Thank you.
As far as that, and Coverage Critiques is sponsored by Vibrant Souls Health and Wellness. You can find Vibrant Souls on Instagram, and you can find them and email them at vibrantsouls@gmail.com. So uh, we're going to have uh, a critique today. We're going to talk about the
Go ahead.
legendary Sheila E. And it was a great concert. You know, Bobby D and I really enjoyed it. So we will be getting ready to critique that in just a matter of seconds. So hang tight. The This edition of Coverage Critiques will start in about
30 seconds.
30 seconds. All right, so we're gonna have a lot of fun here. Uh, so
Exactly
Bobby
right.
D, let's get right to this critique for the Sheila E concert that we recently saw.
So, what did you think? It
I
was
went,
in June,
yeah.
of course. It was a June
Hmm.
thing. We had a good time. It was at City Winery.
Yep. It was on a Thursday night.
Yes, that was pretty crazy.
Very interesting night, for a concert because it's getting ready to go straight into the weekend.
And I kind of wish that it was on a Friday, but that's okay.
Yeah.
That's all right. Still had time off the next day. So, that was all right.
Hmm.
That was good. So, I didn't mind that.
Yeah. What did you think of the songs that her and her band played?
Well, I laughed a lot because they played some songs I really didn't expect, like
Yeah.
Yellow Submarine.
Well, that was toward the end too, which was really funny.
Yeah, that was very different.
Yeah.
They did a of um, lot of songs. They did a lot of songs, but they weren't all Sheila E. songs.
Hmm.
Which I guess for an hour and a half. The show was about an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah, about an hour and a half, and maybe a little over. And yeah, it was. I mean, it was good. But I guess maybe the stars don't necessarily want to sing all of their stuff,
Yeah.
and they want to see how people react to. Like they already know how people, I guess, perceive them and react to their music and that kind of thing. But I guess they just wanted to see, oh, if I sang Yellow Submarine in front of this diverse group, what would they think? Or would people even join in? Which we all did. Everybody knows Yellow Submarine, young, old, in between,
Yeah.
right? I mean, now the young people know Yellow Submarine.
Yeah. They should.
Should we say young?
Yeah, they should.
Should we say young? Because we're kind of
Young,
youngish.
young.
Well,
We're young. Put us in that category.
youngish.
Youngish. Put us in that category. Um, yeah, her and her band did such a great job, and it's really interesting. Uh, it almost didn't happen,
It's true.
and when she came out, um, she was talking about that they were in Rochester, New York. They had missed their flight, or the flight was delayed. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
the
The
flight was
flight was
delayed.
delayed, and they told her and her crew that they could fly out to Newark, New Jersey.
Which would push them back even further.
Right. And per her words, she said, "Oh no, 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 we're not going to let that happen.
I gotta get to Pittsburgh.
I got to get to Pittsburgh." Right. So she didn't want to when she came, and after she did her first set, she was talking to the crowd, and she said to the crowd that I just couldn't not be here. I just didn't want to disappoint any of you.
That's true.
So they were on 2 hours of sleep.
No food. They had food,
but they did a great job. It was a great concert.
Yes.
And would you go to another Sheila E. concert? Would you recommend Sheila E. to anybody?
I would. It was good.
What was the best thing about the concert?
The drumming.
Did you see the principal on the drums?
I did. I saw something purple because I was so close, but I guess I wasn't paying attention. I just saw something purple.
Mm-hmm.
And she didn't actually speak of Prince, though we know that she and Prince were like best friends.
Right.
But she didn't really speak of him. But she spoke of her godson,
mm-hmm.
who is also in the band and plays guitar. His parents met during the Purple Rain tour.
Mm-hmm.
So she just said, "Oh boy, a lot of stuff happened on that Purple Rain tour." So that just was kind of funny to hear that. But she never actually spoke of Prince by name. But there were, obviously, essences of Prince, the symbol painted on the side of her drum, one of her drums, and so it was beautiful. It was beautiful.
Okay. So on the scale of 1 to 10, what would you give? How would you rate it? 1 being the worst, 10 being the greatest.
Oh yeah, 10 for sure.
10's
I would go again. I'd go today if I could.
It was really nice to see it. Not that you're never happy, but it was just nice to see how excited you were to actually meet, or to go see your icon, the one you really wanted to see.
That's true.
So that just to see you dancing and grooving, moving.
She didn't want anybody to sit down after a while, so I had to do something. And I was stuck right up against the stage again, so I was right there on the stage.
Yeah, you almost shook her hand.
Almost. She grabbed the hand of the lady on the other side, but that's okay. That's all right. I'm okay with that.
Okay.
It was close.
But yeah, so if you think it was a 10,
what do you think?
I would give it a 10. I didn't see any flaws with the performances at all. Each of our band members are really talented.
Yeah, they were all very talented.
Especially the guitarist.
Yeah.
Actually,
there were two.
Both guitarists.
Yes. There was a bass guitar.
Her godson and the other.
Yeah, the other man, she said that he was kind of like the multifaceted person. Yes. He makes travel plans. Of course, his main job, obviously, is to play the bass.
Right.
But he plays the bass guitar. He makes travel plans. He's like one of her best friends. He did her hair for her. He makes clothes or design clothes or something. Something with the clothes. I'm going to say design clothes. And so he's multi-talented. So that was great to hear. So it's nice. She really seems happy and at a really good spot in her life. She seems like, I don't know, that she's just happy. So it's good to see. She seems very grounded. Not that she wasn't before, because she seems kind of like, just kind of like that cool chick, kind of like a cool chick. Now, something else I found funny, I kind of laughed. We got home, I did a little research, and I was watching YouTube, some more of her stuff. And, so during the show, she says, "Is there anybody out there from Oakland?" Now, of course, everybody in the band pretty much are from Oakland, California.
Right.
But for those of you who do not know, there is an Oakland here in the Pittsburgh area, like one of the towns.
Oh yeah.
And it's actually one of the bigger if you were to say, we have Fox Chapel and O'Hara, and we have, Breezewood and whatever. I don't know, all the towns around, whatever. Homewood and Penn Hills. We have this, we have that. Oakland would be one of the bigger places because that's where most of the hospitals are, and a lot of the colleges that people would know. Pitt happens to be there. What else is there?
Carnegie Mellon.
Carnegie Mellon is there.
Carlo.
See, most of our Pittsburgh schools, colleges are in Oakland.
Yeah.
So she said, "Is there anybody out there from Oakland?" And so somebody said, "Yeah." And so she said, wait a minute now.
Which Oakland?
Which Oakland? You're talking about Oakland,
the
California,
Bay Area,
right? The Bay Area, or from Pittsburgh? So they were, of course, from Pittsburgh. So we just kind of had to laugh. So when I did some searching online, you know how she spoke about her father was obviously the one who got her into the drums and what she's doing, and come to find out that her father is from Pittsburgh, not Pennsylvania.
Pittsburgh, California, right?
Pittsburgh, without an H, California.
I have heard of Pittsburgh, California.
Yes, that is correct. So if that isn't funny, so it's kind of a tie, kind of a tie between, tying everything up, so to speak. I wish I would have known that. I was right there like, is it your dad from Pittsburgh?
Oh, she would have laughed.
I hope so, because she seemed a little tired, but she was having a good time.
Yeah.
So that was good. So I just thought that was kind of cool.
Yeah, it was, like I said,
just a cool little
performance.
And a little fun fact about her dad: if you ever see her in concert live, especially at City Winery, and you can get a close-up view. And she said, "Oh, you're anybody from Oakland or whatever?" Like, is it your dad from Pittsburgh? I heard on an actual Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania show that your dad is from Pittsburgh, California. So throw that out there. A little fun fact.
Yeah.
That she might like. So I don't know.
Yeah, I agree. Overall, was, like I said, it was a really great concert.
Yes.
Some really good facts that you kicked out. Some really good facts that she kicked out.
Yeah.
As well. And the other shining moment there, of course, everybody was so great, but the other standout was the niece of singer Sly Stone.
Yeah, that was really cool. I wish I remembered
her name,
everybody's names there.
Yeah.
But
she said it rather fast.
Yeah, she was, Sheila was going down the line, and this one.
Yeah, everybody just did such a great job.
They really did. It was
a
very
great
impressive.
Performance.
Yes, very impressive. And they're all like family.
Yeah, that's what
they're
she
like
said.
A little family. So it was nice. And it's nice. Like I said, she seemed so happy, even though she was tired and, she could have been grouchy. They all could have been grouchy, but they put on a fabulous performance, and they were happy to do it, and they were happy to be here. They were happy to be together. And, she spoke of a story about a woman who wanted to take her life, but then the woman saw Sheila E's, saw something of Sheila's online, and she decided to reach out. Right. And so then she just kind of had all of us, everybody stand up and tell somebody you don't know that you love them, and this, that, and this, and that. So
that was really great. That was a really great thing to do.
That was lovely. And one of her band members pointed at me, and
how would you feel?
It was really sweet. It was really sweet. I thought that was nice. So yeah, that was nice. And she says, just by doing what you just did tonight, you could have made somebody's night. You could have saved somebody's life, which is very true.
True.
Very true.
True. It was a great, like I said, really great concert. Can't stop beaming over the concert.
That's true.
Sometime in the near future, we'd like to see her again.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, sometime in the near future.
That's right.
Hopefully sooner or later, rather than later.
And that also happened to be the night of the presidential debate, but we're not going to go there.
Yeah.
We'll leave that alone. Yeah. Maybe we'll critique that. I don't know. Probably not. But anyway.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
No.
But anyway, Yeah, so we were very happy to stay away from politics and just still ride
time.
high on the Sheila E. and the E Street Band. It was very nice.
Really great performance.
Yes.
I would love to see them again.
I'm sure. Yeah, if they come, it was a city winery venue. So
if they come back, we'll go again.
Absolutely. So maybe we should next time critique city winery.
Yeah, we could do
overall.
That. Yeah, we can do that.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah. So again, if you guys hadn't had a chance to go to City Winery and or check out Sheila E, her performance is great. Her band is great. Make sure you follow her on social media because she's probably got a lot of interesting things on social media,
I'm sure
which
she
does.
Mm-hmm.
I'm following her on social media, so you are too.
I think so.
So
I don't know who I'm following on social media.
I think it's official Sheila E drummer.
Yes, I am. Yeah,
we were following
familiar.
her. So
yeah,
Sheila E and the E Street band. Thank you so much for a great performance here in our town, and we look forward to just keeping our eyes on you guys and seeing what else you do.
That's right. Absolutely.
Just keep on doing everything that you do because everything is great.
Yes, it is.
So
sounds. So thank you so much for joining us for Cubbage Critiques, and for the second episode here. I'm sure you're excited and shocked to see this guy join me, but I'll be back occasionally. We've got other ones.
Yeah, there's some other things coming with me that there'll be occasionally, but stay tuned for those in the coming videos.
Yes, absolutely. So thank you so much for joining us, and we truly do appreciate it. Thank you so much, and we hope that you enjoyed the critique. Thumbs up. Yeah, give us some thumbs up, by the way.
Click like, share, and subscribe to our channel.
Subscribe, and put a thumbs up on this video if you enjoyed it.
Yes.
Even if you didn't enjoy it and you watched it, still put a thumbs up. No thumbs down, thumbs up. Okay. Up. Thank you so much for joining us here on Cubbage Critiques. Have a great day.